Uh, the first test we're going to do today is an EN1568 Part 3 test, which is on heptane with fresh water. Chris will light it, and then we'll burn for 1 minute pre-burn. When you're ready, Chris. And the time starts now. I'll be counting down Matthew for his last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! So the foam is now being applied onto the fuel surface, just 1 meter from the back, and then the foam should start coming back towards the back of the tray. 1 minute! We now have smaller flickers at the back of the tray. 2 minutes. It's out. 2:30. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. That's the end of the first part of the test. So now there's a waiting period of 5 minutes, and this is to allow the foam to start breaking down and drain. And then the burn back pot is put into the center of the tray. So what we've seen is the first part, which is class 1, because you've got a direct application on the fuel surface and extinguished within 3 minutes. The next part of this test is the burn back test, which is again very difficult for foams. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so as you've just said, the pot gets really hot, and what we're looking at is the contact point of the foam with that pot, but also we're looking to see if there's any ghosting on the surface of the foam. As I said, I expect that this point will go at some stage, but providing that we're no more than 25% of the actual surface, then we're within a regulation. Now this for me is from a firefighting point of view, the post-fire event, actually providing the protection for firefighters to be able to do their work, is a crucial part of a foam. How good is it once it's been put down? How long will it last once it's been applied? You know, for me, that's a crucial thing. And one of the things that we're going to do, regardless of what happens here now, we're going to open that foam up and we're going to light it. We're going to light the fuel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's the test complete. What we're going to try and do now is, we're definitely not greater than 25%, obviously, so it's a class 1A. What we're going to do now is just lift the pot. The test is finished. So if you lift the pot mat, and we can see what happens with the foam. Okay, so it's completely sealed in the same way that you would expect it to with an AFFF. But what I'd like to do is to let it go through to 15 minutes, just to see how far past the 10 minutes it's going. So the point of this real demonstration that I'm trying to do now is to say, even if you've got this edge lit here and you're walking away from the fire, you've got confidence that that is not going to suddenly burst into flames. And I'm going to do something after 15 minutes now to try and show you, even if we expose that fuel, what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's 15 minutes now. So I'm going to ask Matthew to try and just open the surface of the fuel here, just so we can see what happens.